So that there's one more. So I was actually thinking about this thing, this very important thing. I was really thinking about it. That I think I'm gonna put it on stream. Either I don't not know when I'm gonna put it out there, but I this was one thing I definitely wanted to put out there. It's one simple thing, and I'll make it a highlight. I definitely wanted to make it a highlight for people to remember that if you do join the game, right? If you do become part of the game, if it's not banned for you, and you can actually like say for example if I say Kit Ayame Panseat, these three people say, hey Beast, we want to play with you, like tell us how do you guide us out, how do you want us to play in Lost Ark. And of course like, the first thing I would ask them to say, uh, make sure that the game is not banned for you, and because for the most of the Dutch people it's definitely banned. For EU it's banned. Even Overkill, who I have no problem playing Diablo with, it's like he's not able to access the game either. So that's one big thing you have to ensure, that you're absolutely able to access the game. Once you've ensured that, the second thing, and I think this is one of the most important things that I've learned in this game, it's not about the characters, it's not about half of them are female. Not all that, no. The most important aspect of Lost Ark, or any MMORPG for that matter, is that you join. I would say it's kind of become an epiphany for me. I'm not sure if I would call it an epiphany, but in a way, Lost Ark is kind of starting to reflect your real life. Let me be clear. Let me clarify what I mean by that. So you know because of this COVID situation, everybody's supposed to stay at home and like interact through Zoom and through online mediums, and that's why streaming has become so popular as well. But games like Lost Ark and like any other sport games, like I would say Knockout City or any wrestling, any kind of sport, competitive, any kind of sort of MMORPG, any kind of game where you can get together and like do an objective. I mean that a group activity. I mean that would be really great for, especially for this kind. I think I'm not saying anything new here, but I just feel that needs to be said. I don't think I'm saying anything new, but I'm just saying it that, say for example, you're a group of friends that you met online and you're thinking, okay, yeah, well, we want to like, bond together. You can't really go out because of COVID, whatever the situation is happening. Maybe you cannot go out at all. Maybe you do want to go out. So what you can do is like you can each of you, if like for example take the Lost Ark for example, each of you can create accounts, create the characters in the same server. For example, use like Moonkeep as your server, and say like you and your three other friends say, hey, okay, let's install Lost Ark. Everybody install Lost Ark. Everybody go to Moonkeep server. Ensure that is open for everybody else, like each of the friends, and they say yep, Mooncube is good, or like if they say oh no it's not open for me, they're like okay, let's find a server. The basic thing is the 3-4 friends find a server, create their characters of their choice and create the names or whatever, then they meet up at the same place. Obviously at this point that they're starting out at the game, that they don't have strongholds or anything. Me, I am at a point where I can actually literally can share the stronghold with 3 of my characters. Literally put them there. Um, then you form a guild. Like even before you started playing the game, you at this point of time when you learn how to form a guild, add each other as friends, form a guild, because after level 50, you will need a group of people to do something like that. The level 50, when you get to burn, possibly that if you're at if you reach till burn, I'm gonna assume you reach level 50 and then you unlock the chaos dungeon and the abyssal raid and the guardian raid and all kinds of raids. All the good stuff, which you actually expect from an MMORPG happens at level 50. So all of you have to get to level 50. And once you do that, when you're able to do guardian raids, when you can able to, or let's even forget about guardian raids. Let's say like even one of you, like all of you have created your own strongholds. Maybe if not, even if you're part of the same guild, you can visit each other's strongholds and like you can decorate that stronghold as per your liking. I mean that's also a pretty good activity to hang out with. And you know, let's forget about the weekly tasks. I mean, of course you do them once you're part of the guild, but if all of you have reached at the same level are at level 50, and then you can do guild raids with yourself, within each other, and guild raids, abyssal raids, chaos dungeons. And chaos dungeons are solo as well, can be done solo as well. That's totally fine. But no, you know what I'm getting at. So even this was the thought in my head that it is a form of a social. It could be used as a form of social activity with the couple of people you've come to know. So it could be a really good bonding experience. I don't know why I had it in my head. I mean, I don't know if somebody else thought of it or not, but I thought of it and I thought I'd share it with you. And even if I've not really started the game with you, and it was in my head, like I want to like share this perspective with you that feel like group of friends, like 3 bros or three ladies that you want to just have kind of a group activity but you can't get out of the house. Like some bros play Apex or CSGO or any sort of game like that. I just use Lost Ark as an example of like not just shooting the other enemies. I mean, if you enjoy doing that, by all means do that, but in the aspect of having a bit of a social thing to do, like not just going and raiding enemies, not just invading the camps and whatnot, just chilling out at somebody's stronghold. Like so for example, like you've got a table over there near your stronghold and you put tea pot and you're pretty much having a tea party. I mean, I do not think that is very far-fetched to think about in a way. That you're just hanging out over there, you're just talking to each other, and even if you're not doing raids, even if you're supporting each other, like even when you're each other's party, one, like for example, one person, like one people has not yet reached level 50, so you can be in their party, you can be in their area where they're doing the quests and everything, and you can just hang out, like help them out. Help them level. That also helps. That really does help. So that is a perspective I wanted to share. So perspective one is like I'm not gonna run off Kosovo or any other area without showing my